strength.
But perhaps victory is in the simpler things that you've long forgotten. Things that require us.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please, just take my lien and leave.
Crystals. Burn uncut.
You okay if I go after him?
Uh-huh.
Hope you realize that your actions tonight will not be taken lightly, young lady. You put yourself and others in great danger.
They started it!
To me, you'd be sent home with a pat on the back and a slap on the wrist. There is someone here who would like to meet you.
Where did you learn to do this? Taught you to use one of the most dangerous weapons ever designed? Well, okay.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
Who's that?
My name is Glynda Goodwitch.
Oh.
You are among a privileged few who have received the honor of being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing an incredible time of peace, and as future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, knowledge will free you of this.
So you have trained to become warriors, and today
Many of you have heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Each of you will be given teammates. Today.
of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path containing several relics. No, you will be falling. No, you will be using your own landing strategy.
Our last pair has been formed, sir. Nora Valkyrie and Lai Ren. Poor boy. I can't possibly imagine those two getting along. Still, he's probably better off than Miss Nico. I don't care what his transcripts say. That Jean fellow is not ready for this level of combat. I guess we'll find out soon enough. At their current pace, they should reach the temple within just a few minutes. Speaking of which, what did you use as relics this year? Professor Ozpin? Pardon, that's enough. Students, as you can see, Mr. Ark's aura has now dropped into the red. Mr. Ark, it's been weeks now. Please try to refer to your scroll during combat. Gauging your aura will help you to be gobbled up by a Beowulf. Now would we? Remember everyone, the Vital Festival is only a few months away. Those who choose to compete in the combat tournament will be representing all of Vale. Yes, students, the Forest of Forever Fall is indeed beautiful. Professor Peach has asked all of you to collect samples from the trees deep inside this forest, and I'm here to make sure that none of you die while doing so. Is to gather 1 jar's worth of red sap. However, this forest is full of the creatures of Grimm.
The Vital Festival!
Excuse me. Sorry. Would you mind pointing me in the direction of the shop?
Children, please, do not play with your food.
Let it go.
They're supposed to be the defenders of the world.
So why not let them play the part? After all, it isn't a role they'll have forever.
Ironwood certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well,
It's been too long. And Glynda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Oh, James. I'll be outside.
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
Okay.
Stop that with her bare hands?
And that's the match.
Lucky shot.
Well done, Miss Nikos. You should have no problem qualifying for the tournament. Now, I know that's a tough act to follow, but we have time for one more sparring match. Any volunteers? Miss Belladonna? Why don't you...
I'll do it.
Mercury, is it? Very well. Let's find you an opponent.
Actually,
Me?
I'm afraid Miss Nikos has just finished a match. I recommend you choose another partner.
No, it's fine.
Next time, you may want to think a little harder before choosing an opponent.
Now, are we going to do something about it, or should we just stay the course and continue to ignore what's right in front of us?
come in.
Sorry it took so long.
Thank you for coming, Ruby. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel better if my bad guy catching record wasn't 0 for 3.
The General here has already informed us of the events that transpired last night. But now that you've rested, we were wondering if you had anything to add.
Was anyone else with her? Did she look familiar to you at all? Save for the glass. That sounds like the woman I fought the night we met Ruby.
You think this girl's connected to Torchwick and the White Fang?
It's possible.
I thought you said the intruder never...
Thank you for your cooperation, Ruby. Why don't you go and spend some time with your team? You have a big day ahead of you. Please try and be discreet about this matter.
We send as many troops as we can to the southeast. Find out exactly what's going on and eradicate any forces that stand in our way.
Why must your answer to everything involve a triumphant display of military bravado? You treat every situation like it's a contest of measuring...
Glynda,